Straight talk.
Straight talk, no chaser.
No chase.
No chase.
Tripp Simpson.
What up, though?
Juiceman Dan.
Peace.
And forever love the Koosta.
Why did you name the album This Is It?
Because it was a flip up. Either this was it that take me over the top because you know I had a lot of gatekeepers that was scared to really let me into the industry, or this was it. I can hang it up. I put my money somewhere else. I ain't care.
It don't matter. You're a businessman anyway.
Yeah, that's what I do.
So either way,
when you say gatekeepers, like what do you mean? Like
you got a lot of fuck niggas in the industry.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? From here as well.
From here,
suckers.
And you got you talked on that in your first on your first track.
Yeah.
You got a lot of people from DC that come out of here and make it out, and they don't reach back, not remembering where they started.
They reached back when their album got.
Are they actually from DC?
Nah, they reach back when it's time for their album to get relevant.
Oh man.
When they need the streets to push it.
Yeah. When they try and do numbers.
Okay.
It's like you used to be on like BOA, right?
Yeah, I did.
Yeah.
I was the streets of BOA.
Oh man. So how did that really go down? If
My
you don't mind
cousin
me
is
asking.
Greg, the future mogul. That's my cousin.
Okay.
Shout out to the museum shop, man. I fuck with that shop, man.
That's my family. So he came and he told me my lane, what was void, what was missing. You know what I mean? You had Black Obane, Conscious. You know, you got Sasha, female. You got TT with the guitar.
So you got all the connections.
Then
in
you
the
got
city,
Wale.
man.
But where your streets at?
So how you feel about that? Because you dropped the line in the song.
Where he got his pass from is no secret.
No secret.
You know?
You gave him the alley-oop.
Yeah, I gave him you under here now. I put the arm around the shoulder. I mean, but the things that I say, you know what I mean, some people take it as shots.
Right.
But it's documented. Like if you go on YouTube and pull up bait, you know what I mean, the behind the scenes to it, he's telling you.
So I'm
out here with the big fella. The big fella brought all these people out here, Ross. Hey, I shut the street down for you. You know what I mean?
And it looks like it's him, but it's really you.
He know better.
So how you feel about that?
He know better. You know what I mean? He know how I feel.
You know what's funny about Slim, man? We from uptown, and we know people that know him. And I've never really heard nobody from the actual city that spoke highly of him.
You can't. How can you speak highly of a guy like that? You know what I mean? Chris Brown went to the go-go on my court. Now his.
Oh man. Damn, yeah, Chris. I did hear that line.
Yeah.
You had him putting up signs?
Nah, he was sipping the old cup, literally.
Yeah, I heard that shit. I heard that shit on the
Shout out
album.
to Chris Breezy on the
heard
old
that shit.
cut.
I got the old cut.
Yeah, not no bullshit. Like, you know, when a lot of the artists was coming to the city, they was talking to him because, you know, he's the industry. But he can't move them around. So who else you gonna call?
The big fella.
So let me ask you this, man. I mean, so we know what's up because, like, who do you like coming out of DC right now, like besides yourself, man? You know, whoever you associated with. Who else do you like?
I don't really listen to a lot of these people, man. Because I'm being honest, man.
I feel you. I feel you.
But what if you were going to the realm of management and you running your own
I don't
thing?
believe them. A lot of people, music and their livelihoods don't mix. Right. You know what I mean?
And
but the ones that I do rock with are on the project, the 3 Old Black. You know
okay, yeah. Y'all get serious.
Garvey was on the project.
Yeah. The people that I fuck with is on my album.
People that you seen been around, been busy.
So
it's only one that probably does not on the project, and that's Booby and the Oil Boys. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
shout out
to
Booby.
Them niggas
was
official,
on the road.
Shout out to Booby. We trying to get Booby in here too.
Yeah, Nooch was supposed to be on the Trap House remix because the whole time it was just supposed to be all the youngers that I look up.
Right.
You fuck with I like the Young Nigga Light show. I think he do. Dude, music is good, bro. I think his music is good.
real close.
Okay.
You know what I mean? He was on my first two.
Shaq Lizzy, Shaq Lizzy shit. His shit
But I
tough.
don't really listen to nobody here though.
I hear you.
So just y'all know, if y'all read the back of Fatz the Big Fella album, everybody feature is certified.
Right.
And if you didn't get the feature,
I hear
go
you.
look yourself in the mirror because you ain't certified.
Go Google yourself.
No.
Your band's not up.
But can I ask you this?
You
Like,
couldn't buy your way on the album.
in order to like, because honestly, man, like, it didn't happen with Wale, but there's a lot of talented people in DC, and
there's a lot of gatekeepers in DC.
Yeah, that's true.
Let's say that.
But what I'm gonna say is,
we let the wrong people win.
True.
Yeah.
That's what I say.
Because we don't hold our
What do you
own
think it
here.
would take? Like, what do you think it would take to get
The big fella.
Okay, to get the city moving. To get the city moving, like
I'm gonna do
LA?
what they not gonna do.
Okay,
and I ain't even talking music wise. I'm gonna flood the streets the way I'm gonna play Gucci Road.
You got it.
Or DC.
And
you know what I mean?
and
And that's what we missing. We missing the Gucci Man of DC.
Definitely.
Like this, my last album, and I left major features. I got a song with Chris Brown that I didn't put on the project.
Right.
You know what I mean? I got one with Compton Menace and Kevin Gates that didn't go on the project.
Oh man.
You know what I mean? I got one with Tory Lanez that didn't go on the project. You know what I mean? Like I got major features that didn't go on the project because I was trying to leave a couple of my city people on it to play the Gucci Man role. Like I'm giving you the opportunity to shine.
You giving them
like even on the remix, I didn't rap one bar. I ain't say nothing on trap.
I peeped that. I peeped that. Everybody else was on that joint.
Yeah, I'm not gonna say nothing. It's gonna be in 101 downtown locker rooms. The album was in 101 stores.
And it's moving.
All on the radio at DTLR. You know what I mean? Now 93 and them put the joint with me and YSL Duke in rotation. You know what I mean? So
that shit was fire too.
That's a fire track. I love
that joint need to be on location, man. And what you saying, man? You talked about a platform. Yeah. And one thing I noticed about DC and with DC artists is it's not a lot of platforms because most of the major platforms,
Gatekeepers.
Yeah, exactly. They put on their own. So this is what we doing. We brothers from the city.
Yeah, we gonna do that.
We brothers from DC, and we look at shit from New York. We look at shit from Atlanta. We look at LA. Look, why not us? Why can't we become the Breakfast Club in DC for our own city, man? Ain't nobody else doing it.
I would love that. It's just we let the wrong people win.
So look, we gonna kick the motherfucking door in.
Nah, shout out. He's saying some true shit though, man. There's a lot of people who watch this show, man. Know I've been in the industry. I've been in the club industry for a long time. I'd have bumped into this, man, a lot of times. Josephine's, Opera, all those spots, man. You see, and you really see who's real, who's fake, man. Who come to the door, pay for all they niggas to get in 20 deep. You know what I'm saying? That's what I seen with that man do. Yeah. 30 deep.
With the spill game.
And do you see dudes that you think got the bag or supposed to be doing it? They coming through the back door, calling your phone, talking about get me in, just so they don't got to interact with their people. So I say on a personal level, I stamp this man's move, like how he moves, like really in the street. Some niggas talk about how they move, but being in that industry, you see who's really moving and who's really gatekeeping.
Been around a lot of these guys, they don't move nowhere near what they say they do. There's a lot of gatekeepers, and it's sad though. You know what I mean? That's the sad part.
Cause we really got talent here, man, but it's no platform, man. So
yeah, it was one time I think, like I sat down with Jay Prince, like John will tell you, like they FaceTime me on the regular. Like we was just in the meeting the other day. I'm on the phone with Jay Prince and Mike Prince and Jazz Prince.
You fucking with him?
Like them, like my family. You know what I mean? Like that's what I'm saying. It's deeper than music with me and French. Like French is called, bro. How you doing? How your kids doing? You know what I mean?
That's what's up, bro.
Shit like that.
That's definitely what's up.
Like it's outside of music because real recognize real.
Real recognize real.
And like
coast
he
to
used
coast.
to even say, like, damn, Slim, I don't understand how Slim ain't really push you to the forefront. Like French was in Dykeman Projects when I took a tour bus up there. I took a tour bus with 100 people. I ain't rented 6 black trucks. Did you let a nigga know in 3 days? The nigga told me on Monday.
And you got it done.
You know what I mean? Like, man, I need you up New York. The shoot let a nigga know.
So you was fucking with my man, the Wave, Max B.
Nah, he was in. This was recent.
Max
This
B,
was when I did the Let a Nigga Know with Wale.
Your rap radar's off like a motherfucker. Shout out to Max B. He been down for a minute.
Yeah. I'm just saying. I mean, he said.
Nah,
I mean, like
Dykeman. Yeah, that's his project.
That's his project, but that nigga, he been in for a second, though.
I mean, I know that. I'm
just
saying.
Dog.
I know. I know Fresh B.
Hey,
Fresh
this episode is sponsored by Hennessy.
It's Hennessy starting to
kick
Hennessy
starting. Hey,
Flash, you want a cup, man?
I'm good. I don't drink the black bottle. No disrespect, you know. That's them dudes, man.
That's them dudes.
Let them dudes enjoy the
I want to ask you about Chinks, man. I know you might have had a relationship with him, man.
Yeah, that's bro. Like I kept the text messages and everything with me and Slim. You know what I mean? Like, and that's why I say the real recognize real, and you'll weed the suckers out. Like when I went up there, and we recorded the song.
Right.
You know what I mean? It was like a favor for a favor. Like, while they put Chinks on the record, and in return, French get on my record. You know what I mean? And so we wound up doing Let a Nigga Know. Kevin Durant just had won a gold medal. That's how I came up with the hook and everything else. Like, he was in the building when we was recording.
Shout out to KD.
You know what I mean? At the time, Kevin Durant was in the building. Travis Scott was in the building. Chinks, French. It was a star-studded, like, either you gonna show up or you gonna single swim right now. And they threw the beat on and I cooked the hook up and it went, you know what I mean? And it wound up being like the video of the week for like, jam of the week for like 3 weeks straight.
3 weeks straight, God
But
damn.
the sucker shit and the sucker side to that, it says Wale featuring Chinks Drugs and Fatz. Who the
Even
fuck
though
is
you
Fatz?
did
So it didn't put
88% of the fucking
so
song, the
that
hook.
Fatz and left out the big fella.
Yeah, so now that's the sucker shit and the gatekeeper shit that I be talking about that people do.
So niggas say Fatz. Oh,
Yeah.
1,000 Fatz.
Like I'm
all
looking
over
at, I
the
gotta go search on Twitter to see what people saying about it. Cause they can't at me, cause they don't even know who the fuck Fez is. They
That's
just
some
see
sucker
Fez.
shit,
That's
man.
the sucker gatekeeper shit I'm saying.
That's some sucker
That's what
shit.
people do. But people uphold this man and put him on a platform. But they don't see the inside trickery that people do.
Right.
Like a nigga will do something for you in terms really not doing nothing for you.
Right.
You know what I mean? So it looked like he doing you a favor. But you gave that man whole name. And this nigga not from your city.
Not
Rest
even.
in peace to him, but you made sure you put his whole name.
What is this, man?
And you're the label mate. So
Yeah, and I'm the nigga that's keeping the wolves off your ass. Why not make me, you know what I mean? And then you tweet, yeah, the big fella got a song with French, but yeah, you hold it for 2 years.
2 fucking years?
Wow.
Yeah, you know what I mean? John will tell you.
No alley-oop.
And that song, that type of song ain't even really need no clearance for all y'all not behind the scenes industry people. Certain songs don't need clearance.
Or
so they,
French come to the city and we shoot this scene in the stadium, but Shawty ain't in time. You know what I mean?
Damn.
It's just the sucker shit that people do. That's what I'm saying. People don't understand there's a lot of sucker shit that goes on behind the doors of the industry. And a lot of gatekeeping.
So
you know what I mean?
you seen all that shit.
I did. That's why I don't fuck with none of these dudes.
Too real.
It ain't even about being too real. A lot of people not real with themselves.
No, I mean too real in the fact that when you are
Yeah,
real with
like,
yourself, it's
I
hard to
can't-
deal with people that's
The music industry, WWE.
Oh man.
There's a lot of fake ass shit, you know what I mean? Oh, you see the fake blood. Like you see this fake ass Soldier Boy shit.
Oh my God. With the
Shit, I'm getting a Draco.
I got a Draco.
With a Draco.
Oh my
I'm
God.
coming through, pull up. Like, come on, guy. You the dude that designed the light up sneakers.
That nigga.
Like, you know, like, it's just WWE, man.
and you look at that shit and be like, nigga.
It's WWE. It's a foo-foo ass game. And the only reason why I wanted to be a part of it, honestly, because people ask me that, why do you want to be a part of the fake industry? It's not I want to be a part of the fake industry. I wanted to create jobs and avenues for niggas.
That ain't got an opportunity.
Yeah, that my penitentiary man who can't come home and do nothing else. So, okay, I'll be a rapper so you can be my security.
And the money's
paid,
there.
You know what I mean?
The money's
Or
there.
you could run my merchandise. Or I get my clout big enough that I got this artist, now you his role manager. You know what I mean? Shit like that. I just wanted to create opportunity and jobs.
So when you got these motherfuckers that got these gatekeepers, they keep you from hiring your people, man.
Yeah, that's why they're my people on your ass.
So it's bigger than you. They might even think they doing something to hold you back, but you ain't just holding the big fella back.
Listen to number one. A lot of my niggas behind the wall, but we still eating good, living over y'all.
We got number one. We got it here, man. We can play it, man.
Hey, man. Hey, make sure we reiterate this on that show, man. This is what we do at Straight Talk No Chase. We talking to real people where the streets meet business, man. What that man just said is the streets meets business. That means creating jobs for your people, getting in other avenues and getting yourself out the streets. It ain't about being the street kingpin no more. It's about getting you and your people out of the streets.
But yeah,
that's what we advocating over here. Getting them out.
It ain't too many kingpins no more because they legalizing everything. You could be a kingpin.
Fuck yeah, man. So
Niggas
I
don't
mean,
gotta know how to change the game up. man.
CBS gonna sell everything you need soon.
at this point, man, you know, it's all about really just us as a people just really looking at ourselves and fucking with each other, man, because that's really the underlying issue. If we fuck with each other and if we keep it in house, they can't fuck with us. But the problem lies when everybody want to go
Be a
and try to
jigaboo.
fuck with them. Yeah, exactly.
They wanna
That
be a
jigaboo
jigaboo.
shit.
A lot of people don't stand for nothing.
You know,
They
it's
just
like
don't. And then they talk that stand for some shit, but as soon as a moment of opportunity and nigga wave his skirt, lift it up a little bit, you go run under. You know what I mean?
right.
That's what niggas do.
We our own worst enemy.
Niggas get horny off of integration.
But at the same time, man, this is a saying my father always taught me, man. Money just exacerbate niggas' personalities. If they was a sucker nigga before they got any money, it just exacerbate their personality.
That's why I say money don't make you real.
If they was fraud before they got money, it's gonna
you know
amplify
what,
their fraudness.
But you know what? That's a real statement from Pops. No bullshit. But we got to look at it deeper than that, man. Black people are deprived of money. Yeah. So it's quite natural when you get money, 70% of the time a nigga gonna fuck it up and not know how to deal with it.
Because he's never been taught the game.
You know what I'm saying? And then his parents don't know money. So it's just a big...
I agree with that totally, but I'm talking about if my man gets his money, he fucks his money up, he blew 20 racks on all his men partying, whatever. That still shows you the type of person he was. He looked out for his people, right? He didn't get the money and start manipulating people. So that's the difference. People who get rich and manipulate people have minions but no friends and no real family.
But
people who get money and, like he said, put people on, show love to niggas, and make everybody shine. They're the people who have the respect and the money. It's a segment of people that's rich with no respect, and it's people like Fatz who's deep in but got the respect.
Yeah, okay, I agree.
Different. That's where the character.
See, I had you
character part comes.
I had you fucked up for a second. I thought you were saying like you supposed to get rich and just put everybody on to be broke.
Nah.
I'm like, fuck that.
No, I'm talking about
like, look,
your real team wouldn't want you to do that anyway.
Exactly. Bro, if I get $1 million right now, bro, don't say nothing to me, man, until I get 20. Then I can fuck with y'all. Because I can't do shit with $1 million.
Right.
I got 2 kids and a fucking mortgage.
If you got the right team, though, they'll help you flip that million.
Hell yeah, but what I'm saying is, let's build that million into something else instead of, nigga, I need this, or let me hold that.
People don't understand. That's why I fuck with LeBron.
Because he put his whole team on and he put them all in a position to make money.
He cherished his squad. That's why he went against a legend. You know what I mean? People don't understand. Like, he spoke out against Phil Jackson.
Yeah, he did.
People were scared to do shit like that.
Fuck Phil Jackson for the record, though.
That's his posse.
Fuck Phil Jackson for the record.
He called LeBron team his entourage.
Yeah, his posse.
His posse.
His posse.
Yeah.
Posse on deck.
LeBron went the fuck off, man. And you got to respect that because here it is. My posse is the dude who got me 145 from Apple, Beats by Dre. You know what I mean?
And you know what? And you think about how much he had to catch from like money people. Like, you don't want to fuck with your homies. You don't bring them on. We've been in fucking marketing. We've been in fucking advertisement for 20 years, and he's still stuck with his homies.
And guess what, though? It paid off. You got one who said, look, Slim, put this little bit of money over here in Beats by Dre. We going to win.
Exactly.
He got 145 from it. Then you got another one who just got him a $500 million Nike deal. Then you got another one who just got him a goddamn Warner Brother deal. Then you got another one who is the king of nightlife with the clubs and shit that own Dreads in Vegas. So one of the lavest clubs
in
America.
He was the gatekeeper and he opened the gate for everybody.
Yeah, but that's what you got to do, man. That's what you got to do.
But you got 2 people in the rap industry that people never understand that they don't care about the money. They care about the loyalty amongst their team. And that's a Gucci and a Boosie. That's why a motherfucker, while Boosie was locked up, you had thousands of people tatting him because
he a real dude.
It don't get no realer than that. Yeah. That man at one point in time in his life, he got a $500,000 advance for something. And he was gonna go get a Phantom. Or he could have bought a Phantom.
Right.
That man went and bought 30 Chargers.
He had the whole riding Chargers, man.
And so people don't understand, like especially a lot of people up here, they don't get why people love Boosie, man. It's bigger than just being a fan.
You know how many people wanted to go to jail and take his spot?
Yeah, you don't get that. Shit, you can't
like,
get
man, nah, I'ma go do life for him. You know what I mean?
You can't even get niggas take a weed charge for you these days.
That's the difference between a rich nigga with integrity and a motherfucking rich nigga. You know, that's the difference, man. Straight up.
You ain't got too many of those. You ain't got too many big meechers.
You don't.
I mean? That's why I like what you said about Gucci, because I always make the argument with niggas like, you know, when you sit around talking shit, bro, Gucci is the best AR A&R in the fucking game.
That's what separated him and Jeezy. Like, I'm a Jeezy fan. Don't get me wrong.
I like both of them. I like both of them.
I don't even like Gucci music.
I like Gucci
I would
music.
never lie and say I'm a Gucci fan.
I
respect Gucci and the way that he move and how he bring his little brothers up. And that's something I don't respect on Jeezy. Because at one point in time, my brother Tone Trump was signed to Jeezy, and he was the gatekeeper.
And Jeezy,
you know what I mean? Jeezy was the gatekeeper. And
got you.
He didn't do right by my brother, you know what I mean? And at that same time, I had a CTE contract on the table. Because he was trying to follow the Ross blueprint. He went and got Trump from Philly because of me. And then Wale was from here, so he wanted to grab me and do the same. He wanted to take the same nucleus that Ross did and grab everybody. So he had Freddie Gibbs from Chicago.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Rocky Fresh from Chicago.
Do you feel like I obviously I know how you feel about Wale, but I feel like Ross is a different type of dude than Wale.
Nah, I done been around him. He's a cool guy. Don't get me wrong.
I feel like Ross do what he can for the niggas that's around.
He wakes up. He's an actor though. He's a cool dude.
Oh yeah.
He wakes up. He puts on the voice and the whole. Yeah, he's an actor though, man. At the end of the day, I think he wakes up in the morning and flip on the switch and becomes Ross.
He becomes
Freeway. I'm a Q100. A lot of street dudes that I'm affiliated with from here and across the country, they don't rock with him.
With Ross?
Yeah. I'm down Houston, they don't rock with him.
So he's like a typical industry type kid.
Like when we went to a show in Houston, it was more so to pull up on him. You know what I mean? Like, what's happening, huh? You in the city.
Damn.
You know what I mean?
Houston, from DC to Houston.
Check in. You know?
I
rode with the check-in team.
I would say this.
Shout out to check in.
I'll tell you this though. I will say this. One thing I do respect about Ross is that, you know, it seems like he tries to keep his people paid. And his music is consistent, which is really what all people care about anyway.
I think he's just saying because he grew a beard.
I think it just was an open lane, though.
This motherfucker grew a beard, so he don't
I think it was an open lane. He was smart. The guy, I never take, you know what I mean, nothing away from him. He's pretty smart. Yeah. You got to be a smart guy to be an actor and to be another man anyway.
Yeah. Hey, look.
It's like an actor and a comedian.
That's a fact.
The actor and the comedian is the most intelligent niggas in the hood.
You know what I mean? Like, just
living a double life.
Yeah, to be a whole nother man. My security introduced me to him, Mac Main and all of us. You know what I mean? Mac Main real cool. Wayne a weird dude. I say that.
Oh, really?
He's a weird guy.
Yeah.
You know?
I mean, the guy's from Mars,
right?
He
talks in third party, all that type of shit, man, you know?
That's some good shit. That's not that.
It's that lean, bro.
Yeah.
Whatever that shit is.
He might be drinking
he's him. He's Wayne. You know what I mean?